Welcome to the Elves Library. I'm Sairra and I'm in San Antonio. Tomorrow is Christmas, so I'm going to read to you The Adventures of Betty Nancy Elementary Xmas by Sairra. And you may not know this, but this is Sairra the llama. She features in my upcoming book series, Sairra's Place of the Employed, Spot for short. And now let's read the book. Illustrated by Sairra Isabel Leal. One day in the North Pole, Betty and Nancy were feeling down. The day just wasn't right for them. I don't understand why today is so sad. Every day is usually happy, said Nancy to Betty. Maybe something fun is missing, said Betty. Then she gasped and said to Nancy, Toys! Toys make each day fun. But only Daddy makes toys, and he's really far away from us. You're right, said Nancy to Betty. Why is there magic mailbox glowing and opening? Then the elves got sucked into the mailbox. That took them to a place they never gone before. A voice called in the place, Hi, welcome to Frosty's Elementary. I'm your teacher, Mrs. Snow. I'm Betty, said Betty. And I'm Nancy, added Nancy. Betty and Nancy, it's so glad to meet you guys, said Mrs. Snow as she shook their hands. What are we going to learn about, Mrs. Snow? Asked Nancy. The family tree of the Clauses, Miss Snow answered. First up, Manny Claus. Who's Manny Claus? Betty whispered. I don't know, Nancy whispered back. Manny Claus had an only child, and even though he and his wife died in 1999, the only child lived a happy life when he was a senior, said Miss Snow. That's so sad, Nancy said as she shed a tear. And speaking of his wife, Betty Boo is coming. Up next, Miss Snow said. She was an art teacher in Woodme Middle School. Then Nancy raised her hand. What's Woodme? She asked. Woodme is a forest state in America, Miss Snow answered. Betty Boo was nice to the students in art, and she really appreciated their good art. Betty raised her hand. She asked, Is Santa coming up next? Of course he is, Betty, answered Miss Snow. Santa, aka Kris Kringle, was the guardian of Christmas. He dropped off presents at every house. Kids sent letters to him until Christmas. He's a holiday miracle. And even if Santa and you are apart, Santa will always be in your heart. That was so beautiful, Betty said. It was, Betty. I was thinking, should we stop here? Asked Miss Snow. Yes, Miss Snow, answered Betty and Nancy. Bye. Bye, girls, Miss Snow said. You know what? Maybe Miss Snow was right. Papa is in our heart, said Nancy. Of course, Betty said. He was and will be. Then Betty and Nancy started a hug. The end. Betty and Nancy wanted to have a happy day, but they missed their dad. So a magical mailbox takes them to Frosty's Elementary, where they learn that their father was in their hearts. He was, and he always will. Leal's Library 12-15-21. Thank you for watching Leo's Library, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Ho, ho, ho!